are you?
So this week's video is
Fish and chips.
on the start of our trip up the Trent Mersey from Shardlow to Horninglow. It's Horninglow, wasn't it?
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips at Horninglow. I think you enjoyed the fish and chips. So we were fortunate enough to share several of the first lots with Vic and Joe from Hollow Cafe Boat.
Visit them. If you ever catch up with them, buy something.
Absolutely delicious
Yum.
cakes. We
Yes.
had, was it coffee walnut?
It was
Carrot
coffee or walnut cake, because that's what you told me to get.
Yes. So we were both trading for the day at Shardlow a few Sundays ago. So we went and got some cake off them, which was yummy, yummy, yummy. And then they were leapfrogging their boats. So, like I say, shared the first few lots, had a really nice half-day squeezy with them. And little William, he's very cute. So enjoy. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Help us grow the channel. Sorry I'm now squinting, the sun's just come out.
Yeah, hey, especially for you. Pushing the button and ringing the bell. It's free to you and me.
I think this is his new coined catchphrase, isn't it, really?
To you and me. Free. We all like something free in life.
Yeah, we do. We'll see you at the end. We're travelling through the historic Shardlow at the moment. We've been here for the weekend trading and we're just going to fill our water up by the navigation clock house, aiming to be up by Fradley Junction for Thursday. We're just passing the back end of Sue's house, and she owns the Purple Boat, which is a trip boat that she hires out. There's private moorings here on our starboard side. Dobson's. Side is Holly the cafe boat. This bridge coming out the top end of Shardlow, it's bridge number 3 on the Trent Mersey, is quite low, so we've taken our cover down, otherwise we wouldn't have got under it. It's questionable whether or not even the Christmas tree is going to fit under it. We might have to do a mad dash to save the Christmas tree. I think it will just fit, yeah. Good job we haven't got a bike on the top, because that certainly wouldn't have gone under with the handlebars. Don't want a repeat of, where were we? Shire Oaks, wasn't it? Yeah. Christmas tree's just fitted, it's literally got an inch to spare. Paul's got to bend down.
I think you fit the same height as the Christmas tree.
Yeah, mind your head.
Call me a coward if you want.
And we're just going to fill up with water tapped just here on the left. And there's the navigation iconic clockhouse building here in Shardlow, which Paul is going to put onto his canal art on some plates, which we'll get up advertised as soon as we've got some ready. So we've just got into the lock at Shardlow and Paul just noticed another boat coming up, so we're just going to wait for them to arrive. In fact, I believe it is Holly the cafe boat's other half. Wait for them to arrive, let them in so we can go through the lock together, save a bit of water. Once again, sorry for the wind noise. We've had a lovely couple of days here in Shardlow and we're just going to head up the canal now on our trip towards Birmingham for the end of July. The Shardlow is a beautiful place to visit, so if you get a chance to include it in your plans, it's well worth the effort to get here. So we're at Swarkston Lock now. We're just waiting for the other boat we've been with today, Zero, to catch us up. And I do recognise here, I did run the Ultra, the Nomad Ultra in Derby in 2019. And I don't really remember much about the run, but I know we did some of the canal. And I think we went past here. And if you out there are runners and know the route of it, It would be good to know. I will see if I can have a look for the map online, but being so long ago now, it might not still be online. Sharing the locks makes it so much easier going up them. Even easier because there was a boat just coming out as we got here, so it was already set for us to come in, which was great. These locks have got 2 lots of paddles. They've got the ground paddles on separate pillars over there, and then the usual paddles on the gates. So we open the ground paddles, wait for the lock to fill enough so the water's above the sill and level with the paddles you can see there on the gates with the arrow, and then we open those ones as well. We'll just wait until it gets up to those levels before we open them for safety. We've just come out of Swarkstone Lock and there's some moorings here. Zero is in the lock coming out behind us with Vic and Joe from the Cafe Boat. Cafe Boat Holly. And then just here is the end of the disused Derby Canal, which has probably got a walk on it like a lot of disused canals have. We'll have a look and investigate it and put a link below if there is. We haven't had to close the lock because there's another boat going in, so we can just keep going. This is a busy piece of canal. We're at Stenson Lock. There's a boat just come through. I've just helped them with it, and now we're going through. It's deep locks, 12 foot deep, and a very busy piece of road that goes over the top, so just be careful if you're coming up the path to cross the road. So here we are in Stenson Lock with Zero as well. It's a deep lock, like I said before. Just opened the ground paddles at the moment, and then we'll do the gate paddles once the water level's up over the sill. Same as with the last one. This is Stenson Marina, just above the top of Stenson Lock. It's 9 miles back to Shardlow from here and 83 miles to Preston Brook. Very, very heavy lock gates here, but they were huge because it's a 12-foot lock, so that's why they were so heavy. So we've had our hatch open all day. It's been a lovely day. Got 2 loads of washing done. We've got 2 pieces of washing that I had hanging out of the hatch. School girl and boy error went in the lock, left the washing hanging out the hatch, touched the lock wall. Washing now needs redoing. Hey ho, we learn by these mistakes, don't we? Still on the Trent Mersey, heading from Willington to Burton upon Trent. It's going past some more boats that are moored up, so we've slowed down again. And we're just before bridge number
26, I think.
26, we think. Paul's on the tiller.
Hi.
Using the Nicholson's guide to see where we are. And as you can hear the traffic there, we're right next to the A38, I believe. People rushing about on their day-to-day life in those cars will have no idea of the peace and tranquility on the canal this close to them. So these are the Eggington long-term moorings we're going past at the moment. Yeah, fine.
Morning, how are you? Right? Fantastic
Beautiful,
day,
isn't it?
One of them days where you like to get burnt if you're not careful. Enjoy! Wouldn't see.
So this is Stretton. We've just come through, another pretty little place. Lots of ducks. All sat on the bank enjoying the broken sunshine.
No.
Just between Stretton and Horninglow, and this is the start of the National Forest apparently. Lots of elderflower trees. We really do need to get around to making some elderflower cordial. Need to dig the recipe out. We've just moored up just past Horninglow Basin, which is just behind us there. And there's a fish and chip shop to the north, which is to the left hand side. So we're going to see if we can get up over that road bridge and find this fish and chip shop. We'll let you know what it's like. There's the basin right next to the main road, and then there is a path here so we can get up over the road bridge and go and look for the fish and chip shop. I think Paul's hungry. He's rushed off ahead. Just see the fish and chip bar just through there under the bridge, so let's hope it's open. Here is the mini fish and chips and the pineapple fritter.
They're good, bunches.
Chips are good. Paul's chucking into his.
I said I wasn't going to show.
Those fish and chips were delicious, worth stopping for lunch. We're heading back to the boat now to carry on along towards Shardlow Marina, where we're going to put some fuel in. So the Trent Mersey was the country's first long distance navigation and was engineered by James Brindley in 1777 to 1779.
Hi, how are you?
Such a shame it's not smell video, isn't it? And those fish and chips were delicious, weren't they?
Yum, yum. Yeah.
Anyway, we hope you enjoyed that. Next week,
Horninglow. More up onto the road, turn left, down to the fish and chip shop.
Yeah, well worth the stop. Next week,
Everything stomach-wise with me.
Next week,
Stomach-wise. We've got to find more food. Oh, sorry. Yes, next week.
you'll find us avoiding a head-on collision.
Shock horror. Did we crash? Did we smash?
And we've got a
mashed
couple of-
potato, sorry. More food.
and a narrow cutting we went through.
Narrow cutting. Did we rip some paper? Sorry. Silly mode. Smash and grab. Oh no, it wasn't a theft. It was, did we avoid the smash and a narrow cutting?
He's lost it this week completely. Anyway, have a good week.
Bye. Push the button, ring the bell, it's free. Ring the bell, free to you and me.
I hope he amuses you as much as he amuses himself.
Don't abuse me, I annoy you. Bye.
See you next